Plus-minus in basketball is a statistic that measures a player's impact on the overall game. It is calculated by subtracting the number of points the opposing team scores while the player is on the court from the number of points the player's team scores while the player is on the court. A player's plus/minus rating is calculated by dividing the difference between the two numbers by the total minutes played by the player. Plus-minus is a useful statistic for identifying which players are the most important to their team's success. A player with a higher plus/minus rating usually indicates that the player is making a positive impact on the game. Conversely, a player with a negative plus/minus rating usually indicates that the player is having a negative impact on the game. In order to calculate a player's plus/minus rating, you must first determine the total number of points scored by both teams while the player is on the court. The number of points scored by the player's team while on the court is then subtracted from the number of points scored by the opposing team while on the court. The resulting number is then divided by the total minutes played by the player. For example, let's assume that player A is on the court for 30 minutes, and his team scores 30 points while he is on the court. The opposing team scores 25 points while he is on the court. This means that player A has a +5 plus/minus rating, as the difference between the two scores, 30 to 25, is 5, and this number is then divided by the total minutes played, 30. The plus/minus rating can be an important statistic for evaluating a player's overall performance, as it provides an indication of how much the player is contributing to his team's success. It is important to note, however, that this statistic does not take into account other aspects of a player's performance, such as his shooting percentage or assist rate. Therefore, it should be used in conjunction with other metrics in order to gain a full understanding of a player's overall impact on the game.